Hello, my name is Krista Herzog, and in this video I speak about self-control. Are you controlled in a way that you do everything that it takes to reach your goals, and this easily? There are people who are born self-controlled. They have no problem with it. There are people who have been trained to be self-controlled from their parents, and then there are those who have to train self-control later on in life. In my case, I grew up in a rich family. My mother went to town every day for a coffee, so I was alone. I got to eat 3 times a day. I had more than enough clothes, but there was no education. In a movie, there have been a couple of girls and a woman who has told them nicely that they should first do their homework and then they could go to play. This is what I did. I imagined someone telling me what I have to do. You have to finish your homework. Then you can go to the garden and play. Later on in life, I was absolutely self-controlled. I knew that when I want to finish my studies with a doctorate, I have to learn. I had no problem to learn. I had no problem not to go out and have fun as so many others did. I wanted to finish my studies. Today I do things that have to be done. Recently I have watched myself that I said to myself, I don't want to do this now. But at the same time, I had already done it. It was kind of automatic. So the way you can make yourself self-controlled so that you do things which you don't like kind of automatically and easily is that you force yourself for a couple of weeks to do these things which you don't like so much. And then suddenly, when you do it, it will not be an effort. It will not be difficult. You will just do it. Have you ever watched farmers and some other people work hard on the field and they are singing? This is how you have to do certain things, that you do something which you appreciate, be it singing, listening to music, and you get all this stuff which you dislike doing done. When it comes to self-control, it is so very important what your goals and values are. If you have a goal which is not really yours and you try hard to achieve it and you don't get yourself do certain things, then it is because it's not the right goal. If you have a goal which is really yours, something which you really want, you will do everything that you have to do to achieve the goal effortlessly, easily. You will even enjoy doing it because you will look forward to achieve the certain goal, something which you really, really want. To have a certain amount of self-control is good, but too much of self-control can even ruin your life. Someone who is too much self-controlled is not very creative. It is good that when you have a certain goal, that you stop whatever you do and think about it. It is wonderful if you take some time off doing something so that you don't think of your goal. When you come back, you will know how to continue, what you have to do, what other alternatives you have. If you are over-controlled, maybe your parents have educated you to be immensely self-controlled. If this is the case with you, that you are over-controlled, it is best if you force yourself to get away from all the work, all that you do, because you are so very controlled. You want to finish everything that has to be done. To get away, stop everything, leave your home, leave your workplace, do something which is fun. Forget about the work, forget about the goal, and when you come back, overthink everything. Write it down, what you want to achieve, what has to be done. And if you have alternatives, be it that you should pursue another goal, or be it that you should try to achieve this goal in another way. People who are over-controlled are never on top of the hierarchy in the corporate world. People who are over-controlled are very low. They follow what they are told to do. If your self-control is low, do something, train yourself to be more controlled. But if you are over-controlled, do something to be less controlled. So you have to find a certain level of being controlled. When I have the feeling that I do not get on with my work, I leave everything, go to have a glass, or drive downtown and go for a walk. I always come back with new ideas. When I get back to work, it's easier. If you don't have enough self-control, train yourself to be more self-controlled. Read my article, which is about train self-control but not too much, which you find on create.christaherzock.com. If you have too much self-control, do something to minimize it. Whatever is too much is too much. Be self-controlled as much as you need to reach your goals. Try to be not self-controlled, to be creative, to find alternatives and other solutions. And what is most important, enjoy your life. Have fun. This was Krista Herzog. If you like this video, please give me a like. Thanks for listening.